With new homes these days, there's a lot of questions about energy efficiency, and Landon Homes has the answers to those questions. With energy efficiency, there's really three categories. There's water conservation, there's the building shell, and the thermal envelope. But let me show you a little bit about windows and why Landon Homes does it a lot better. One is the window, obviously. They're low E, and they're double pane. What that does is it protects heat gain. If the house isn't gonna get as hot from the sun, not as many UV rays are gonna get in, you're not gonna have to run your AC as much, it's gonna save you money. They're also vinyl frames instead of metal frames. And metal frames are gonna hold that heat a little bit more, letting that heat get inside the house by your thermostat, and they're not gonna form as much condensation rotting that windowsill. So these vinyl frames are fantastic. And also windows are the largest area around the house that allow water intrusion into the home. How does Landon Homes fix that? Well, instead of just using this felt paper, they actually use this tape moisture membrane that's gonna help protect a lot of that water from getting behind those windows, helping prevent mold. But that's not even the coolest part. Come check this out. So this is one of the most unique things about a Landon home. So most builders, they build their wall framing with 2x4 studs, but not Landon Homes. 2x6 studs come standard in a Landon home. That's awesome, right? You're exactly right, that's awesome, but here's why. So one, you got a stronger house, right? It's 3 to 4 times as strong than building with 2x4s. But you also get 2 extra inches of insulation space. So there's something called R value with insulation. The higher the R number, the more resistance to heat that value is, right? So most builders, they build with an R13 for walls. Not Landon Homes, not even close. They have an extra 2 inches, so they can have R19 because they have extra space inside that wall. So it's stronger, it's gonna be quieter, and it's more energy efficient. But it doesn't even stop there. They have the outside of the house wrapped in foam board, which offers an R3 insulation value, which brings that R number all the way up to R22 instead of R13. I mean, you don't even want these 2x4s anymore. So let's go to the attic, right? R30, that's what most builders use. That's the minimum standard around here. But Landon Homes, R45. That's incredible because the attic is the largest area that holds heat inside of a house. Hot attic, hot house, you gotta run your AC. It's gonna cost you more money, so that's gonna save you a lot of money. Also, they have a radiant barrier. That's gonna protect those UV rays from getting in the attic, keeping that attic even cooler. Another thing is the majority of energy uses in a house is the AC system. So they have a higher SEER rating. The higher the SEER number, the lower the operation cost. So an older home may have an 8 SEER AC unit. Landon Homes, minimum starts at 16. So you double that number from 8 to 16, you cut the operation of your AC in half. That's gonna save you a ton of money. And then water conservation. You have low flow faucets and things like that, so you're using less water. And then with energy, you're using less energy with gas or electric because you have a tankless water heater that comes standard, right? So an old tank water heater, you're paying to heat that water 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when you're not using it. So that water gets hot and evaporates out of the wall of the tank, then you gotta pay to reheat it. Not with Landon Homes. Tankless comes standard, so you're only paying to heat the water when you need it. And that's what Landon Homes is all about. They save you money on your bills, as you can see, so you can put that money into a nicer home. So you can have a beautifully designed home just like this. That's energy efficient and it's gonna save you money in the long run. So for more information on Landon Homes, go to NewHomeSource.tv.